Razor's Edge here at Uprising with Brian from Diamond Head. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm glad to be here in Leicester playing a rock show tonight with Diamond Head.
Brilliant. We were just saying, you said you hadn't played much this year or the last few years.
Well, who has?
Yeah.
You know, so we've all been COVID, stuck in the house and doing what we can to keep going. We did a few last year. We probably did 6 last year, maybe 5 the year before. This year we've only done a few, so it's really weird to get back into it and remember how it all goes, and just even setting up your gear is weird because it's been so long. So it's very strange. It's not been a very nice period as in 2020 and 2021, and we won't. I think glad to be over the worst and hopefully back out doing it.
Brilliant. Have you managed to catch any shows? Have you seen any bands yourself in those times?
I went to see Wild Hearts last September to KK Steel Mill in Wolverhampton.
A local, yeah?
Yeah, but not many. I saw Crowded House the other day at the NIA, which is, have you been to the NIA? It's too big.
Yeah.
It's too big. I thought it was a bit big for Crowded House. But I haven't been to that many. COVID don't help. And, we went on a cruise We just did, a couple of weeks ago, we went on the Wacken Full Metal Cruise, which was Germany to Newcastle, back to Germany. And so I saw some bands on there, which was great to see, some new bands. And Satan were on there, and Apocalyptica. And it was good. It was good to be out. It was great. It's a palaver to get to and from the boat. But once you're on there, it's brilliant, and we had a great time.
Yeah, because there's a school of thought at the minute that people just aren't coming out still properly. What do you think?
To a degree. But then again, didn't Green Day just sell out?
Very true.
What's that stadium called? West Ham ground, isn't it? It's 65,000 folks or something. So I suppose, some better than others. There is a nervousness. Apparently people are trying to, not buy tickets to as late as they can, just in case it gets cancelled or somebody gets COVID.
That's having a knock-on effect on the venues,
isn't
it? Yeah.
You've got to have balls of steel, haven't you, to be a promoter at the moment?
I think so, yeah.
So we are spotting that, I think everybody is.
Yeah.
But somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to be brave and say, we're doing it.
Absolutely. So what have you guys got planned for the rest of the year? What kind of shows have you got coming up after this?
It's pretty busy now. We've had a quiet few months, and then the cruise, and now this. Then next weekend, Barcelona. Then we've got various festivals. We're even going to Brazil. We've never been to Brazil.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, South America. That's coming up, a festival over there. Angel Witch are on that as well. And we haven't played with Angel Witch for a long time. So once the festivals are done, we get into October and November, we're out with Saxa. We do the whole European tour and the UK tour. So that's about 30 dates.
Looking forward to that.
Be great. Looking forward to that.
They went down really well, didn't they, when they played a few months ago?
Yeah.
People are really looking
They're
forward
great,
to that
aren't
tour.
they,
You guys, I imagine, as well.
It's great because, we've played with them a few times since about maybe 2018. And we get on really well, They seem to like us, and we get on great with each other. So it's a good band to be going out with. They're very popular, especially across Europe. Some of the places we're not so popular in, they've got big followings. So it's great to get out and play to, new faces and hopefully pull some fans onto our camp.
Good. The scene's healthy at the minute. There's a lot of new bands on the bill today. There's a lot more springing up. We've just had Metal to the Masses for Bloodstock. That's going on a lot of places.
Yes.
You've been doing this a while. What's your advice for those bands starting
out? New
out?
Bands. It must be tough.
Yeah.
A couple of people I've spoke to said, I wouldn't want to be doing it now. And that's no encouragement for a new band. But you've got to do it, haven't you? You want to do it, you've got to do it. It's always tough. I mean, it was tough when I started. But there seems to be more of everything now, so it's easy to get lost in the chatter. Advice would be what it's always been, which is write songs, write some good songs, because that will be your legacy. That's what will ultimately sustain a career. Once you get a successful song, people will go, oh, I like this song, I like them. Even if you've got one song that people like, then you're probably A, lucky, and B, something else. I can't think of a B. I was going to make a valid point and I can't think of it. But yes, for me, Diamond Head's songwriting legacy is what will last even after the band's finished. And so that's what I pass on. Learn how to write songs. Get good at it. We spent years crafting songs. And for some reason, a live show is all well and good. It just comes and goes, doesn't it? But a record will last. A record will last forever, That's it.
Lovely. Thank you for your time, Brian. It was really nice to talk to you.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you keep up to date with future episodes by subscribing to our channels. For more information on this podcast, or for all the latest music news, reviews, interviews and more, head over to our website, www.therazorsedge.rocks.